Good morning, friends. I am Ashish Agarwal from Team NGOenabler, and today I have come up with yet another interesting topic, an overview of Social Audit Standards. Yes, friends, you heard it right. Social Audit Standards have already been notified by the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India effective 14 January 2023. You must be thinking, we have heard accounting standards, statutory audit, tax audit, FCRA audit, project audit, but now what is this social audit and what these standards are all about? Don't worry. Today I will provide you with a complete understanding on social audit and an overview of the social audit standards. So to start with, let me tell you a brief on social audit. Social audit is a process used to evaluate the social performance of an organization or a project. It typically involves an independent assessment of the organization's policies, practices, and outcomes in relation to its social and environmental impact. The goal of a social audit is to identify areas where the organization is excelling and the areas that need improvement, and to make recommendations for how to improve performance in these areas. Social auditing can be used to evaluate a wide range of organizations, from businesses and non-profits to government agencies and international development projects. The process typically includes data collection, analysis, and reporting, and can be conducted by internal or external auditors. Social audit can be used to assess any area of social performance, including labor rights, human rights, environmental impact, community engagement, and many more. So this was a brief on social audit. Now let's move on to the latest development on it, that is release of Social Audit Standards by ICAI. To give you first a brief background on Social Audit Standards, the market regulator SEBI had mandated the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India to develop Social Audit Standards, put up a structure to oversee the social audit, and how disciplinary action could be taken on erring social auditors. So with effect from 14 January 2023, 16 social audit standards, I repeat, 16 social audit standards from SAS 100 to SAS 1600, covering 16 thematic areas in which social enterprises can operate for the purpose of listing on social stock exchange, have been notified. You can see the list of 16 social audit standards on the screen. Each social audit standard aims to provide the social auditor with the necessary guidance about independent assurance engagement on the impact assessment, including the audit steps and procedures that should be applied while carrying out social audit. These standards set out the minimum requirements, including an illustrative list of key performance indicators to be followed while doing an impact assessment of the social enterprises. Coming back to the social audit standards, 16 standards, as I said, 16 standards from SAS 100 to SAS 1600 has been notified. And now, what are the contents of it? The contents of each social audit standards have been divided into 4 sections. The first section is of introduction, which lays down the objective and scope of the standard, providing guidance to the social auditor how to conduct independent impact assessment. I repeat, please listen carefully. It provides a guidance to the social auditor how to conduct an independent impact assessment in that particular thematic area. Next section includes data collection, desk review, inspection and personal interviews, evaluation questions, key metrics for evaluation of project and programs, and the assessment of evaluation criteria. Under data collection, it needs to be identified which stakeholders can be approached for obtaining the data and relevant information to conduct the assessment and the factors that might affect the process. Desk review contains preliminary analysis of existing documents of the organization which are to be done by the social auditor. Under inspection and personal interviews, it is required to be conducted to get a better understanding. Inspection should be conducted by personally visiting the organization and discussing or interviewing the key management personnel. Evaluation questions ensure all aspects and checklists are covered while evaluating the organization with respect to which change has been brought or what impact it has created on the community at large. Under the assessment of evaluation criteria, the social auditor needs to identify the qualitative and quantitative criteria or key performance indicators against which the impact has to be assessed. Section 3 is on assessment of challenges and limitation. The social auditor should identify the challenges faced by the stakeholders and the areas of improvement along with the inherent limitations, I repeat, along with the inherent limitations that can affect the impact assessment. And at last comes section 4, which is nothing but a taxonomic classification of the main thematic area into various areas and sub-areas to ensure complete coverage. So this is all about the structure of social audit standards already notified by ICAI and effective from 14 January 2023. And it will be quite interesting to see how the NGOs adapt themselves and respond to social audit, whether they take it up voluntarily or needs a push. This is it from my side. For more such updates and tutorials, keep tuned to our channel. Don't forget to subscribe it and put your notifications on. For any clarifications, feel free to contact us or comment below. Thank you.